Hello, my friends, and welcome to your fun and flowy practice. Today we're going to be doing lots of strong balancing movements with weaving in our arms so that we can add that flowy element into our practice. So when you're ready, let's get started at the back of our mats in a kneeling position. You can have your hands resting on your knees and just adjust your posture, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Give yourself a moment to simply land, arrive. No matter what time of day it is, an open quality, maybe placing one palm on your hand, one palm on your heart, one palm on your belly. And feel your breath move underneath your palms. Feel that energy underneath your palms. Taking a few more breaths. And then we'll begin to reach our fingertips nice and long. Open your chest, your chin up towards the sky. Feel that opening. And then round your upper torso, palms connect out in front of you. Palms pull in towards your chest, and then smoothly they reopen out towards your side in that same position. Round everything in, palms connect, and pull the energy in. Open up. Let's go again. Round, contract, pull everything in and open your arms one last time. This time your right fingers come down, left fingers go up and over. Try and keep that left hip nice and low. And then we'll go towards the other side, opening through the right side of the ribs. Inhale, lift up. Right fingers come down, left fingers go up and over. Rise up. Left fingers come down, right fingers go up and over. Lift up, take a breath in. Then we're going to lift onto the knees in a high kneeling position. Maybe take a gentle back bend with your chest up, chin up, look towards the ceiling. And then as you come back down into that low kneeling position, your left fingers forward, right fingers back. Smoothly cartwheel your right fingers forward and your left fingers back, staying in that low kneeling position. And then as your left arm meets the right, lift up into the high kneeling position. And then turn back towards the left. So left fingers back, right fingers forward. Stay with me. Cartwheel the right fingers forward, left fingers back. Maybe look back. And then right palm meets the left, lift back up into a high kneeling position. One more time each side. Open towards the right again. Right fingers back, left fingers forward. Cartwheel the arms to switch sides and then lift up, high kneeling position. Open towards the left. Cartwheel the left fingers forward, right fingers back. Reach both palms out in front of you this time in a all fours position, just playing with shifting your weight forward and back. And then we'll tuck our toes and reach up into your downward facing dog, your first home posture of the day, maybe. Pedal out the feet, just get comfy here. Opening up the backs of the legs, draw your chest closer towards your thighs. And we'll slowly make our way towards the top of the mat. Find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Grabbing a hold of your opposite elbows. Take a mini ragdoll here, just letting gravity decompress your spine. And then release your palms. Bend into your left knee and reach the right fingers up towards the sky. And then bend into your right knee, left fingers up towards the sky. One more time. Bend into your left knee, right fingers up. Bend into your right knee, left fingers up. Release everything down, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend into your knees generously. We grow tall. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky. And then palms connect. Feel yourself nice and rooted with your feet. Your palms pressing against one another. Option, just set an intention, nice and simple. Play and flow. Maybe that's what it is. When you're ready, come down into your chair pose. Arms reach up towards the sky. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right leg reaches up. And then land your right foot down, almost like you're marching. Shift your weight to the right, left foot up, come down. Shift your weight to the left, your right knee hovers, and then left fingers stay forward, right fingers go back. Slowly with control, land your right toes back in this awkward twist. And then cartwheel your right arm forward, left arm back in this open twist in your lunge. Option to tilt back so your left palm comes to your right thigh. Breathe in. And then come down, right palm comes down, left fingers high. Easy twist. Frame off your foot, reach the left leg up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your knee in and land your knee behind your left wrist, finding a pigeon pose. We're going to tent the fingertips. Lift your chest, nice and fluidly and dynamically melting your chest down. Keep your fingers as they are. Inhale, rise up. Like a wave traveling in your spine. Exhale, come down. Last time, lift up. This time, keep your right fingers down, left fingers reach up towards the sky. Take a gentle twist. Opening your chest towards the left. And then turn to face the right side of your mat. Your left heel is in. Breathe in. Left fingers reach towards the side. Your right forearm comes down. Maybe even your left fingers touch your right toes. That's extreme, but maybe so. Land your left palm behind your left hip, and then sweep the right arm up and back, finding a stargazer. We'll take a juicy inhale. And then when you're ready, come back down. Grab a hold of your left thigh and cross it over your right, facing the back of the mat. Arms reach up, spine lengthens. Right elbow hooks onto the left knee, gaze over your left shoulder. Finding a little twist from the thoracic spine. And then twist towards the other side. So your left elbow hooks to your left knee, right fingers behind you. You're going to keep twisting towards the right till you face the top of the mat in a lizard lunge. Your palms to the inside of your left foot. And then ground your back knee. Shift your weight back, finding a half split. Flex your left toes up. Moving dynamically, shift your weight forward. Chest shines forward. Exhale, crawl your weight back in a lizard half split variation. Keep your right palm down. Left fingers reach up towards the sky. Find that twist. And then with control, land your left palm down. We'll crawl our weight forward. Can you tuck your right toes and lift your right knee? And then maybe lift your left knee and glue it to your left elbow. And then reach it up towards the sky. Bending the knee and taking a wild thing. So your left toes land to the right side of your mat. And then with control, you're going to guide the left foot with control to the top of your mat. Keep the left fingers reaching back. Land your right knee. Option to tilt back so the left palm can come to the right thigh, or maybe tuck the toes so it lands on the ankle. Reach the right fingers back. Breathe in. And then come back forward. Lift your right knee. We're going to slingshot forward. Left palm goes forward, right palm goes back. Maybe your left palm grabs a hold of your right knee or the edge of your right foot and kick through. Maybe look back at your right fingertips for a revolved hand to toe. And then bend into your knee. Fingertips meet out in front. Step into a malasana towards the side of your mat. Heels in, toes out. Your elbows pressing against your knees to lengthen that spine. Feel that deep hip opener and woo. Turn your right toes towards the back of the mat. Your right fingers come to the edge of your pinky toe, half moon facing the back of your mat. Can you lift your left thigh and point the hips towards the side? And then with control, we're going to land into a warrior two shape. Find a reverse warrior. Left palm goes towards the left thigh. Breathe in. And then the release. Wide-legged fold. Melt your chest down. Halfway lift. Turn towards the top of your mat. Step back into a plank. Drop the knees or keep them lifted. We find a flow. Low push-up to cobra and then to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Shift forward into a plank. Keep your toes tucked and let the hips drop. Heart open for a hanging cobra. Bend your knees, push back, down dog. Let's go again. Plank, hips drop, heart opens. Bend your knees, down dog. Rise up onto the toes, step or float to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Bend through your knees generously. Rise up, fingertips up towards the sky. Keep them high. Sink down into your chair pose. Breathe in. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left knee hovers. Step back down. Other side. Right knee hovers. Exhale, come down. Last time, shift your weight to the right. Left knee hovers. Then with control, as your left fingers go back, right fingers forward, lightly step your left foot back. And then cartwheel the left fingers forward, right fingers back. Woo! Tilt back, left fingers up towards the sky, revolved lunge. And then come forward, left palm down, right fingers up towards the sky, easy twist. We will land the right palm down, reach the right toes up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knee for a moment. Draw the right knee towards the right elbow and land the knee behind the wrist, finding your pigeon pose. Press to the fingertips, lift up, finding those spinal waves, melt your chest down. And again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, soften down. Last time, rise up, your face is the last thing to lift. And then I came on my forearms because I forgot what we did, but reach your left palm towards the right side of the mat, and then reach the right fingers up towards the sky, taking a gentle twist. And then we will turn towards the left side of the room, arms reach up towards the sky, taking that side bend. So the left forearm comes down, reach the right fingers towards the back, maybe they touch your toes. And then lift up, right palm comes behind your hip, sweep your hips forward, left arm back, and then come back down. Turn towards the back of your mat, the right thigh crosses over the left, lift your arms up and twist towards the right, connecting your left elbow to the knee. And then we'll reach the arms up, twist towards the other side, so right elbow connects to the left knee. And then keep twisting towards the left, turning to face the top of your mat. In a lizard lunge, the palms inside. Ground the back knee and crawl your weight back into your lizard half split, flexing the toes towards your face. Inhale, crawl forward, open and expand. Exhale, half split lizard. This time we'll keep the left palm down, right fingers reach up. Can your eyes follow? And then we will release the right palm back down. Come forward into your lizard. Lift the back knee and glue your right knee to the right elbow. Reaching the right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee and let the right toes come to the left side of the mat. Wild thing. Chest shines open. And then with control, right toes step to the center. Your right fingers stay reaching back, left fingers forward. Maybe the right palm comes to the left heel or the back of the left thigh. So your left knee is down. And we'll lift the back knee. Reach the right fingers forward, left fingers back in this twisted stance. Option to grab a hold of the edge of your left foot and kick. To play with your balance, look back a little bit. And we'll bend the left knee. Palms connect overhead. Step the left heel back. In a malasana, we're facing the left side of the room. Then turn your left toes towards the back, left fingers to the edge of your pinky toe, right fingers high, half moon. Open your hips towards the right. And then land your right toes, reverse warrior, left fingers go up and back. Exhale, lift up, and fold. Wide-legged fold. Your toes come inward. Halfway lift. Turn to the top of your mat. We'll take our flow. Moving with our breath. Find your way back home to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Draw your right knee towards your right elbow. Last little bit here. Step back. Left knee towards left elbow. Step back. Rise up onto your toes, step or hop to the top of your mat. We're going to play with a little bit of crow. So plant through your palms, your elbows squeeze in to create a shelf for your knees. And shift your weight forward, maybe lifting one toe, maybe lifting the other. You can just play. It takes courage to play with shifting your weight forward. As scary as it may be, you are about less than a foot away from the mat. We'll land in a forward fold and then take a seat when you're ready. Come into a butterfly, so the soles of your feet connected. Peace fingers around your big toes, lengthen up. And then melt your chest down. Feel the soft release as you melt forward. Do you feel the sensation in your inner thighs? The fluidity of your breath. And lift up. Keep the grip of your toes. Shift slightly back. And lift your feet. Maybe straightening out the legs and reaching the arms overhead in a vertical V shape. And then we'll drop the legs, lengthen and fold. No need to touch your toes. Just go as far as your body allows today. That patience, that non-judgment for yourself. Exactly as you are. And then we'll roll onto our backs. Reach the arms towards the side. Bend the knees and just let them fall side to side. Noticing what it feels like to twist your body from the root of your spine. Option across your right leg over your left, and then let the knees fall towards the left as you look towards your right. Lift up towards center, cross the left leg over the right, breathe in. Knees fall towards the right, look towards the left. Soften your shoulders down, soften your energy. And we'll come towards center. One last squeeze, chin towards your knees, wrap your arms around, and then lengthen everything out. Arms by your side, palms face up, landing into your final pose of Shavasana. Feeling nice and heavy and supported as we just marinate in everything as it is. Maybe once again placing one palm on your heart, one palm on your belly, and just feeling everything underneath that surface. The warmth, the coolness, the softness, the rigidness, any sensations, no right or wrong. We'll take a deep breath in and let it go. You are welcome to stay here or begin to reach your arms overhead, taking a nice long full body stretch. Ease your way onto your side and slowly make your way up to a seated position when you are ready. Once again, you can just land your palms on your knees and adjust your posture in an empowered way. Feel everything as it is. Open yourself to the rest of your day. We'll reach the arms up, palms connect, and then draw them in towards your heart. One last juicy breath to seal everything together. Breathe in. Hold it at the top. And then exhale, let it go. Thank you guys for joining me for this practice. I'm sending you lots of love for the rest of your day. Namaste.